Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the movie Hangout. The return of Superman. That's the topic of this video. Before I jump into this amazing article from Cosmic Book News, be going over, click subscribe, comment, like. I'd love to hear what you think about the return of Christopher Reeve. That's right, Christopher Reeve. Now, when I first saw this article, I was thinking, no way. How could Christopher Reeve, Adam West, and Linda Carter all be back in a movie? It's impossible. Christopher Reeve and Adam West, they're deceased. They passed on. They're not around anymore. How could that possibly be? Well, there's rumors that with modern technology, they might just do it. And to be honest with you, I don't know I'm excited. I don't know how I feel about it because it's kind of weird animating people that are no longer alive and creating a fake performance, and I don't know. It raises a lot of moral questions. But Batman, Adam West, Superman, Christopher Reeve, Linda Carter, Wonder Woman, rumored for The Flash. Rumors offer surprise appearances for the DC multiverse featuring fan favorite actors and characters. And what I'm wondering is if this is like literally a last ditch effort by Warner Brothers to salvage a movie that they've already invested hundreds of millions of dollars in, and their main actor, Ezra Miller, who plays the Flash. The guy is going to be like permanently banned from the state of Hawaii at this rate. He's already been arrested, I think, 3 times in the last year and a half for being, wasted and fighting people and everything. So they're literally, Warner Brothers is literally reaching back to nostalgia, like way back, like 30, 40 years, 50 years even, just to keep this movie watchable for people. Batman, Adam West, Christopher Reeve, Linda Carter are rumored to appear in the Flash movie. The rumors offer archive footage of Batman, Adam West, Reeve, and Carter will be used in the Flash, with TMZ offering there are different cuts of the movie out there. So things could always be switched up by Warner Brothers. It's claimed old footage of West, Reeve, and Carter will be used as Barry Allen, the Flash, hopscotches through the different superhero universes. Let's see, because the multiverse, different universes, parallel dimensions worked in the new Spider-Man movie and was hugely successful, now you're going to see what Hollywood does. When one storyteller takes a risk and is successful, you're going to see everybody else jumping in on the bandwagon and trying to replicate the same thing. This is why, if you look at every era of movies, whether it's the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, you see like one really good movie. Like, for instance, late 90s, they did the teen slasher movies. So the one really good teen slasher movie was Scream. But after that, you had all of these other copycats. You had I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, Urban Legends, Valentine. You had all of these other movies that they just shoved out into the public for people to consume, hoping that people would just feed on it, like, because there's a feeding frenzy. Same with this multiverse type stuff. You're going to see more of this from every single studio for stories and franchises that it doesn't even make any sense. So he's going to hopscotch through different superhero universes where he doesn't react with them, but sees them in action. That could kind of be cool. So you'll see a clip from the first Superman. You'll see one from Adam West's Batman, him fighting the Joker or whatever. And since it is old footage being used, that means they won't be brought back using deep fake CGI. Now, that's what they're saying now. I guarantee, though, if they bring back and they show flashes of, no pun intended, they show flashes of Reeve and Adam West, and people love it, and people are hungry for it, and the studio sees that, hey, we could be making like $1 billion off this. Is there any doubt that they're not going to be using deepfake CGI? I mean, come on. Of course they are. Of course they are. I mean, they would replace all of the actors with CGI and computer generated voices if they could. And I'm sure in the future we may just have that. We may have real actors protesting against AI actors. I mean, it's totally plausible. There's Christopher Reeve right here. I mean, let me tell you, if there's one person I really miss, it's Christopher Reeve. I mean, he was an absolutely phenomenal Superman. I mean, look at the guy. The only other person on the planet that is even close to being as perfect for this character is a guy that Warner Brothers, for some unknown reason, some ridiculous reason, won't keep making Superman movies with, and that's Henry Cavill. It took them 40 years to find somebody even remotely close to Christopher Reeve, and they wasted it. It says the Flash breaks the bonds of physics and crashes into parallel dimensions. The official synopsis for the Flash hasn't been released, but the flick has been described by the trades as introducing the DC multiverse. That's what I told you. Breaks the bonds of physics and crashes into parallel dimensions, leading to encounters of different versions of the DC superheroes, including Michael Keaton, Sasha Calle, Supergirl. The film has also been described as following the Flash as he travels back in time to save his mother and reverses her death, which causes drastic changes to the timeline that sees the Flash connect to new universes with Michael Keaton, Batman 89, and others, which now looks to include the Adam West Batman 1966 universe, the Richard Donner, Christopher Reeve Superman movie universe, and the Linda Carter Wonder Woman TV universe. This thing is either going to be incredibly, just off the charts amazing, or it's going to crash and burn, to the likes of which we have never seen. It sounds like Warner Brothers, they're not trying to hit a double here or a single. They're trying to hit like a quadruple grand slam, and it'll be interesting. I have to say, they've caught my attention. Especially the Adam West Batman. That'll be pretty hilarious. Seeing Adam West, hitting goons, and you see like pow, wham, boom, in the air and everything. I wonder if they're gonna use that, but it's interesting. Let me know what you think. Do you think that this would, this would make for a really interesting film? Seeing snippets of the old movies, of the old TV show, the Batman TV show, the Wonder Woman TV show, the Richard Donner, Christopher Reeve Superman movies. Are you interested in that? Do you think that is going to make for an interesting story? Would that get you to buy a ticket to actually watch the film? Because that's ultimately the most important thing. Are you willing to pay for it? Would you pay for that? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you want to get future rants, reviews, or original content, click subscribe. Later.